question.
Over to the 9th, Tom.
And this is Brooke Henderson's second. The flag today is cut on a shelf at the front of the green. There is a backstop behind that players can use. Brooke doesn't need that. She just goes right into the flag.
But these players have been playing so well. I mean, nothing really should surprise me.
True. 7.
Eun-hee Ji knocking that one in. What a round it's been for Eun-hee Ji.
How about
that? With regard to her game, I mean, she's swinging it beautifully. Watched her last week, and she looks pretty poised, and obviously she's rolling the ball well too. It could
should be ideal. Hole located at the front part of the screen.
She gets a good little hop on there, but she'll have a chance to try and get one back.
That after driving all the way from Phoenix up here Sunday night.
All right.
That's much more like it.
I was going to say, we've seen that a lot here this year. 9.
Yeah, good angle to use the backstop here for Eun-hee Ji if she wants to. And yeah, that's the side slope that she can use to the right of the green. That'll come back nicely. Presented by MGM Rewards.
I think, Tom, everybody's going to be quite familiar with that kind of format because a lot of the national championships are played.
Allison Lee, a birdie at 9. This for a birdie at 10.
Change of putter from last week. She had like just a regular kind of heel-toe weighted putter. Now has gone to a more of a mallet style.
Nelly, hole high right. Downhill, right to left breaking putt.
That's good. Just Kay was easier.
No. Particularly because you have to be so precise. If you're a little bit more right of this flag, you have more green to use.
Oh, wow.
To,
last week in Phoenix.
Last week in Phoenix.
So it's going to need your TLC when you get back.
It's going to be long.
Angel Yin, tee shot at the 13th. Nice to see Angel back. She had a foot injury which kept her away at the beginning of the season. And she's been practicing the last several weeks. Seen a lot of players down here today, leaving that uphill putt. Tough to get the ball close to this flat. This is one of the most undulating greens on the golf course. And that's a good try from Angel. Yeah, could be the luck of the draw. Hyoju Kim talked about this being a difficult hole to birdie, but not for Hyoju today. And she needs a couple of birdies to bounce back.
So she's trying to figure it out.
Allison Lee saw that great approach. Good 3 today. Now, she talked earlier this week.
She's able to overcome just about anything, Kay, for birdie.
Yeah, when things are rolling, they're rolling, aren't they?
Okay. It's hitting it and getting it to stop. Half the field is finding this green in regulation.
Bear in mind, you're only going in with a really short club, and Leona landed that in just about the right spot.
Here is Leona Maguire for birdie at 12.
It just seems, you know, inevitable that eventually Leona Maguire's putter warms up. We talk a lot about how far Angel Yin hits the ball, but I think the biggest difference when she plays well and doesn't play well is with the putter. She has one of the...
Let's see if he can bring Minji a little bit of luck and get a couple more birdies to fall. I just love that they're so...
This is Minji at 14.
Yeah, she's leaking that one a little right.
It's a tough enough walk, just going one at a time.
And don't you always smash it when you hit it the second time?
Second
Why
serve
didn't I
is
do that
always
the
great.
first time?
Yep.
Too much.
She's also in the rough. I think the tendency.
Not going to have the hardest one here.
No, just playing his back in their stance with a lofted club, just looking for the little pop onto the green.
Maybe just popped out a little
Yeah.
more than she thought there, looking down at the...
Same technique, Tom, that she used earlier.
Oh, it's right on line. Oh, it needed a fraction more. Great touch, though, from Brooke. You've heard time and time again players talk about Shadow Creek and say you've got to miss it in the right spot. I think that was an example there.
Pitching it.
Leona Maguire for a birdie. Oh, she can't believe that broke.
I can't either. She normally makes those.
Yeah.
A shot in with that 9-iron. Judged the hit and release very well out of that first cut of rough. Pretty great players getting on that kind of a run. This for birdie. Trying to get it back to even par on the round.
You head up there this weekend. Now Minjee.
Going with a fairway wood, taking it up the right-hand side with a little draw, drawing it away from that right fairway bunker.
Big first bounce. Amazing how much run you can get here.
Well, and I think in an ideal world.
Grant also going with the fairway wood. That is it's a little draw, but it's more a gravitational move, I think, because everything tilts right to left here. That was actually a pretty straight shot.
Yeah, it's not that far away from the penalty area.
And we have a little wind helping. Good luck. Ooh, this has a good line if it's the right distance.
Yeah, that'll stop there nicely. That wind, I think, has made the difference in the last few games. Going to have to go into high gear there, get that up and down. Let's go to the 7th, other side of the golf course, a par 5, big hitting Yuka Saso. See if she can get home in 2. She's sure, but she'll have an eagle putt.
So we've seen players use the bank left of the hole to get it close.
Oh, did she get away with one?
She didn't like it. She was upset with it, but...
Birdie putt for Angel Yin. First round of her 2024 season. Karen, I could think of easier places to come back.
Yeah,
from a lower leg injury.
Well, this golf course is one of the hardest to walk as well. So, yeah, you're right. Walking's not going to be easy around here. Playing golf is not easy this afternoon.
Did you see that where it hit the marker?
It did.
That looked like it was going to go 10 feet by. It hit the marker.
How about the 3rd for Allison Lee at 16?
She'll have the very similar putt to Nelly Corder.
Well done. Good 3. Good up and down. And a par 5 to come at the 18th. And subsequent years. Now Saso. That's going to be a birdie for Yuka, so she'll go to 3 under par. Shot 63 in the second round last week. It was a week for low scoring, certainly before the weather changed at the Ford Championship.
And get it up in the jet stream. The wind is helping. Fairway tilts a bit from left to right. You just need to carry it over a little hill and it'll really take off. Yeah, she's eyeing a target more on the left side. Kind of aiming for the white tent down there, the left edge of it. Pushed it a bit.
That's good. Really good.
Tomorrow, top 65 and ties will make the cut. How about this third?
I mean, awkward. I mean, just getting enough club on the ball is hard.
How about this?
That's really sporty.
Okay, Alison Lee's second. That is just going to meander down to the hole. That is a nice touch.
Third at 18 from NG Lee.
131 yards, wind helping. Decided to go with a hard 50-degree gap wedge instead of the easy pitching wedge.
Nearly dunked it.
네, LPGA 코리아 유튜브 채널이 오픈을 했는데요. 많은 분들의 관심과 응원 부탁드리고요. 구독과 좋아요 꼭 눌러주세요.